Be calling you a radical. So right as we speak, the first words on Biden's first foreign trip. You think that's a coincidence? He's meeting with his queen. So what was his first words? Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. What was Trump's first words to his owner? Yes, my nuclear lord. Biden's first words. Yes, my nuclear energy lord. Yes, my Fukushima queen. My Fukushima queen. What was Obama? As a prince dies, a baby cries. Remember Obama on the Queen's 90th birthday? You remember that? You remember that? On the Queen's 90th birthday? Now, who's holding the baby? Prince George? Who is he holding? The baby? Prince George? As a prince dies? Well, Prince died that day. Dead purple. Nude descending down staircase. Dead purple nude found in elevator. Stop dragging my... So, yes, my nuclear energy lord. Yes, my nuclear energy lord. Yes, my nuclear energy lord. The Fukushima trilogy, the triplets. It goes on. Meet the old boss. The old new boss. Same as the old new boss, Trump. Geezers at Caesars. Boy, that was a choice, wasn't it? Freaking two old senile fucking imperialist wannabe puppets. What a saga. Oh, but when we have the tribunal, who's the first should be locked up? Obama. Gina McCarthy. The climate czar. Then he's going to meet with London Liz's cousin. Now, who's London Liz's cousin? Tsar Putin? That's not a president. He's been how long in power? That's a czar. What? How did they win at Waterloo? Wellington called in his cousin. Send in the carrier pigeon. Rothschild's baby, Roosevelt's baby, Russell's baby, Rosemary's baby. My favorite now is, what is his name? Wexler? Victoria's Secret. Now the propaganda machine, including Vanity Fair, who's protected more pedophiles and more fucking killers and more fucking Epstein creeps than any of them. All over the media now. How did Epstein hypnotize him? How did Epstein force him out? How did Epstein? I will quote Epstein's own words about him. Well, the reason I'm hanging around all these oligarchs, whatever, because I got dirt on every one of them. So they're trying to distance themselves, saying, oh, he hypnotized Victoria's Secret, Queen Victoria's Secret. It's the same clan, MI6, CIA, KGB, Jill Putin-Stein, fucking, she's green. You've been had, you won't get fooled again. No. So, right as I post this, I want to get this up at the right time. It's important. Yes, my almighty nuclear energy lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. The trilogy, the triplets, the Fukushima. Oh, it's just coincidence that tide pulls at your food, Edie. It's a call. About the drought. Oh, this drought is so epic here. You don't even want to know. Again, they won't listen to me. How long has come back from screaming? Just since 2012. Drought. When the lake was at normal levels. The lake was at perfectly normal levels. This is important because Hoover Dam was built by these guys right here. E.O. Wattis Construction. The Wattis School of Business that I taught at, that I went to when they're #1 in the world. Yeah, that's not an opinion, that's the testing. Now they're dead last. How is this possible? How do you go first to last? Well, they did it. So, when they got the contract to build Hoover Dam, E.O. Wattis, jumping up in his wheelchair, died of AML leukemia 3 days later. You don't think these freaks? Rhodesia. What's the 3 branches of government in the United States? CIA, CIA, NSA, NSA, CFR. I asked Rami, speaking of CFR, right there about Fukushima. He just changes the subject. That's Mike Lee right there. Oh, God, that dude. Whoa. Oh, wait, this is just a prediction. I don't know this, but my prediction is that Mike Lee will come out of the closet soon. And I think there's going to be a scandal. You know, I've met his wife and his children. He's a beard. He has a beard. Just a rumor I hear he has a beard. So he'll come out of the closet soon. So, and then they'll point John Huntsman to his spot, you know, like it matters. If this hasn't proved it to you, let's get on the chair. So remember when I did that video, the 12th, I put so much work into that, and I did every president with those pop-ups. I sat there on March 12th, 2011. I slid across, left, right, and then I got to Reagan. I went further right. I got to Obama and I fell over. Well, I didn't realize we got to Trump, we'd have to dig a hole. I didn't realize we'd get to Biden, to the nuclear energy cores. So, sliding with Biden. Yes, my nuclear lord. Now think about this. You think that everybody just blows it up, chalks it up. His first foreign trip, he meets with a monarch. When the United States was founded, go to the prison ship memorial right there at Fort Greene. Speaking of the Jazz, that's where Frank Layden is from. That's where Donovan, I know Donovan Mitchell personally. Don't get me going on that dude. You know, he's in the club now. He's an imperialist. Yay, good for you, Donovan. You're an imperialist. You're not even the best player on that team, Rudy Gobert is, but you're imperialist. I get it. You're above it all. You're above it all. So, here in Utah. Yes, my lord. You don't think that's remarkable? Think about this. For a Japanese PM to visit the United States post Hiroshima and Nagasaki, it's only happened once or twice in Americana history, the old USA. Obama, he finally comes. Abby, tomato, that piece of dog shit. Remember, the United States forced NATO-Con out. NATO-Con 2, Kevin Blanche, right to my face. Thank you, Kevin. And he started to cry. Well, how are you so anti-nuclear energy when you build it up? This US CIA made me do it. So, stay with me. This is historic, important stuff. So, Abid comes. Our group tracks him, and we're the first ones that reported it. What? He went to MIT Media Lab? Why would he go? Well, that's where all the I refused to fork over my PhD on this university. I refused to do it. So, oh, do they owe me, these dirtbags? So, summer of life, huh? Had a lot of those. Speaking of Weber State, Damian Lillard put up a lot of points but lost. The owner of that team died of what? Same disease I have. Paul Allen, which was Maxwell's best friend. Maxwell's sitting in jail, so she has the list. The whole Epstein, you think, oh, it's just coincidence Epstein. Freaking Zorro Ranch is at Los Alamos. All roads. Yes, my nuclear lord. So, Abid's the first one when Trump gets elected. I was there. I was there at the White House, took the bus in the middle of the night at Trump. I was there. Play back the tape. First one to meet with Trump, Japanese PM. Oh yeah, at Mar-a-Lago. They crafted that one. Blacked out the windows for days. First one to meet with, slide with Biden. What a saga. Yep, first foreign day. You think that's not remarkable? First one, foreign trip, meeting with his owner, London Lizard, just like Trump. Donald 1, Donald 2, Jonah Bonahart's lines. You've been had. Bush played the Republicans, and they had it. Obama, oh, did he fuck the lefties? Just lost 12 Senate seats, 13 governorships, 947 legislative bodies. That's all your Kissinger's puppet did. He's black on a rainbow striped fucking unicorn. And then Trump comes along and just fucks you countercultures. If you don't believe me, go ask the prison rats. Go ask everybody that's going to prison for 15, 10, 20 years. Open the door. Sir Paul. I wonder if he'll meet with Sir Paul. Lennon. Mother Mary came to me. Let it be, let it be. Sister Susie. Auntie Jim. Martin Luther. He was an anti-nuclear energy activist, Martin Luther. Open the door. Don't let that motherfucker in. I've led that exact identical march from the exact spot at the White House to there. They had horses, tanks, tear gas, tasers, batons, rows and rows. They didn't let us in. Open the door and let them in. Everybody's like, what's with Joe in West Virginia? You got the memo. Same old, same old, same old. So the first words, right now as I speak, I'll post this right as I get there. Right, he's, yes, my nuclear lord. Kiss the ring. Kiss the ring. Kiss the ring, Joe. Yes, my nuclear energy lord. Just like Trump kisses the ring. Remember, we went to their cousins, Lynn and Liz's cousins in Saudi Arabia. They're not Saudis. Remember, they took over the peninsula, the Arab Peninsula. Look at the photographs. Who's that? Rockefeller. Bill Clinton's daddy went through. Yeah. Who fucked the Democratic Party and turned them from the party of environment and labor? James Carville. Fucker should be fucking locked up. His pink kid fucking stinks. Biden, you think you got something different here? Well, the greatest crime in human history. The tribunal. When this breaks loose and the truth comes out, Obama, Trump, sliding with Biden. Beat the old boss. The old new boss is same as the old new geezers at Caesars. Kissinger's puppets. What is Kissinger, 186? I gotta talk to Henry before I go to Fukushima. That's Hillary Clinton. Now, who's her mommy? Oh, them inbreds don't marry cousins. Dylan. Rothschild's baby. Rockefeller's baby. Rothschild's baby. Rhodesia's baby. Rosemary's baby. Cecil Rhodes' baby. Why would we not form secret societies to take what's rightfully ours back? For we are appointed the Zionists by God. Nuclear energy, our crowning jewel. Good dumb peasants. Our forefathers, didn't we fight Revolutionary War right there in Fort Greene? That obelisk that's standing there, 11,000 dead bodies. They rounded up every man, woman, and child in Brooklyn. King George is the prince. It's taking them to hold them in trial, to hang them. Just left them in the ships and they all starved to death. A couple of them swam back, assassinated Clinton. Not that Clinton, the monarchy. Rolling over in their graves. Clear up to the, for you young people, this country is anti-monarchy, anti-imperialist, no world that set foot. By the way, first thing, I'm going to run for president in the next term as the anti-imperialist candidate. First thing, deport Prince Harry. Firstborn unicorn, firstborn monarchy royal on California soil. The Russian River, they're back. Look up the DNA swap. Lennon Liz's first cousin. We had 2 revolutionary wars fighting back against monarchs. No monarchs, no monarchs. Yes, my nuclear energy lord. That's Biden. You think that's all coincidence? Get tadpoles at your feet, coincidence. Salmon fucking collapse, coincidence. Cancer rates go up 30, coincidence. Plutonium fires over the Western Night. Great Salt Lake goes fucking dry. Fucking the molded grapes of wrath. It's all coincidence, bro. Fucking good, dumb fucking sheep. Nuclear energy frog boiling 101. Yes, my nuclear energy lord. Yes, my lord. Forefathers rolling over in their graves. First they come for Craftsman, Paul Revere. They're all rolling in their fucking graves. Fucking bowing to a queen. They didn't even dare set foot in this fucking land. Now they live here. Have babies born here. Tsar Putin's cousin. Stand tuned.